What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Random Recess. And if you can't tell from my shirt, today it's all about martinis. You know, Abed and I are Martini Boys, and we're going to take you all around the Carnival Jubilee today to show you all the martinis that they have to offer here on this awesome cruise ship. So let's not waste any more time. We have some drinks to get. You know what time it is. The shirt says it all. It's martini time.
Martini Boys, yeah, that's our name. Shaking things up, we're in the game. From hotel bars to sky-high views, let's sip and swirl and review. We love martinis, it's what we do. Classic or twist, we'll try 'em for you. So raise your glass, come join the crew. We're Martini Boys, yeah, that's our cue. We're taking you through all kinds of spaces. Now it's time for Random Races.
Our first martini of the day is here at the Marina Bar, and we had to get an espresso martini because that's how you kick off a martini crawl. Espresso martini. You got to get the juices flowing, right? So we got the espresso martini, the Marina espresso martini. This one's a little different because instead of actual espresso coffee, they just put espresso liqueur in here, so it's just even more alcoholic. So, you know, there's nothing wrong with that, right? They got the nice espresso beans on top, comes with some cognac, some simple syrup, Grand Marnier. This looks awesome. Let's give it a taste. Ooh, that is smooth. That is really good. Ooh, you can taste the alcohol. It's very strong. I'm gonna give that a 4 out of 5. I think I like the espresso martinis that are made with actual coffee a little bit more. But that is a really good espresso martini. But this is just number one of many, many more to come. And you know what? Shout out to our friends Travel Spree, because my name is Chris, and this is my first martini of the day. Hey, Abed,
Yes.
where can somebody find this shirt?
You mean this shirt here? Did you check the back out? You can find this shirt in our shop, link in the description below and on our page. Now, enough of that, let's get back to drinking. Okay, y'all, we're diving into one of the coolest spots on Carnival Jubilee, Dr.Inks. Now, this bar is located in the current zone of Carnival Jubilee, and it's got such a fun and creative vibe. Dr.Inks is inspired by Octavia Inks. Carnival created this character as an underwater explorer with a love for bold cocktails and all things mysterious. So, naturally, the drink menu is just as adventurous. Whether you're into something fruity, smoky, totally unexpected, there's definitely a drink with your name on it. The bar itself is designed to feel like you're underwater, which is super fitting considering it's located in the heart of the ship's immersive current zone. With all the fun lighting and cool visuals, you can just sit back, sip on something strong, and soak in the atmosphere. So we had to start our Martini Bar crawl at Dr.Inks.
All right, for my martini here at Dr.Inks, I got the Snapping Pop. That has Swedish fish infused Tito's vodka. You heard that right, vodka infused with Swedish fish. It also has triple sec, maraschino cherry liqueur, and to top it all off, it has green apple Pop Rocks. Pop Rocks, that's so fun. Comment down below, when you were a kid, did you have Pop Rocks? Or, do you still eat Pop Rocks? One of the most fun candies. I don't know if you can hear, if the mic picks it up or not, but you can hear the Pop Rocks popping in the drink. And they all settled at the bottom, so I'm excited to finish it off. The last drink's gonna be Pop Rocks soaked in alcohol, so let's taste it. So I thought it was gonna be super duper duper sweet because of the Swedish fish infused vodka, but honestly the triple sec kind of balances it out, and it's not super duper sweet. It is a little bit sweet, but honestly that's really good and really well balanced. And you get a little fizziness from the Pop Rocks, and every now and then you'll get one in your mouth and it'll pop and fizz and make that cool noise. That's a fun drink. That's a really fun drink here at Dr.Inks. Dr.Inks is just a fun bar altogether. Really cool themed cocktails. They're made really well. You don't have to fight for a seat like at Alchemy, and you get to sit and people watch in the current zone here on the ship. So this has become one of our favorite bars to stop at here on the Jubilee at Dr.Inks. So make sure you stop here if you come on this ship.
Each of the drinks on the menu is, of course, nautical and sea themed. Swedish fish is a delicacy in Sweden. It's how they prepare their fish, which is why it's on the menu here, right? Everything is themed perfectly. I ordered the Crimson Catch, which also comes with Swedish fish infused Tito's vodka. It's like a sweet tart became a drink, even though it's Swedish fish candy. And there's actually 2 Swedish fish candies in there. It's kind of hard to see, but there's one right there. I like a little treat, you know, after my drink. Comment down below if has anyone ever been to Sweden, or anyone in Sweden watching this. I had no idea you guys invented Swedish fish, and you like your seafood really sweet. kind of plasticky. But this is a 5 out of 5 drink, and I'm gonna thoroughly enjoy this here at Dr. Inks.
All right, for all of you out there from Sweden, Abed's kidding. He knows that Swedish fish aren't actually from Sweden, or unless they are, maybe they are. But we know that it's not the national fish of Sweden and all that. Comment down below if you're like me. I don't like Swedish fish that much. I can maybe eat one and I'm good, but the one is good. But after that, I just can't eat more than one. I know some people out there that will like down Swedish fish like they're like it's candy. But that's not me. I know Abed really likes Swedish fish though, so yeah, his drink is awesome. My drink is really, really good. They have other non-sweet drinks here at Dr. Inks as well if you're looking for like something on the more alcoholic side. Like they have whiskey drinks, they have tequila drinks that aren't necessarily super duper sweet. So check out the menu while you're here because it is really good.
So good.
Oh yeah. Cheers, y'all.
Y'all, the current zone I think is my favorite here on the Jubilee. It wasn't really my favorite on the Mardi Gras. We'll see about the celebration, but you know, as a martini boy, when it's martini time, this is where I want to go.
What's up? We're about to go to the Golden Mermaid. We're going to the Golden Mermaid bar, my favorite bar on the ship.
Let's take a quick time out from today's recess to thank our sponsor, SeatGeek. SeatGeek is a ticket app that takes the confusion out of buying tickets. If you're looking to catch your favorite concert, sports game, or event, SeatGeek is the place to find tickets. They make it super easy by rating tickets from 0 to 10 so you know you're getting a good deal. Including shows at MSG Sphere, Las Vegas. And in our hometown of Austin, Texas. Use promo code RANDOMRECESS to get $20 off your first order. Remember, promo code RANDOMRECESS. Link in the description for details.
Now that we've grabbed some creative cocktails at Dr. Inks, let's dance our way over to another standout bar here on the Carnival Jubilee, the Golden Mermaid. This bar is tucked away in the current zone, and the theme here is truly magical. Inspired by the lore of mythical mermaids, the Golden Mermaid bar immerses you in an under-the-sea fantasy with rich golden accents and shimmering decor that feels like you're deep beneath the waves. For my martini here at the Golden Mermaid, I got the Diamond Dazzle. And the Diamond Dazzle is made with Bombay Sapphire Gin, maraschino liqueur, and it has edible glitter in it. Like most of the drinks here at the Golden Mermaid have some glitter, some shimmer, like a mermaid scale. Get it? Really beautiful. Let's give it a taste. You taste the cherries from the maraschino liqueur, but it's crisp and it's actually pretty well balanced. It's a little sweet, so if you don't like sweet drinks, that's probably not for you, but it actually finishes pretty smoothly. That's nice. And it's beautiful. Gotta give this 4 out of 5. I really like it. But again, if you don't like sweet drinks, probably not for you. Alright, special shout out to Wesley and Danielle. They gave us this little duck while we're sitting here at the bar. So nice. Thank you very much. We really appreciate it. But not only is it just a cruise duck, it's a Jaws cruise duck. Look at this. A shark. The little duckie's wearing a shark costume. Now wait, is the shark eating the duck? Or is the duck wearing a shark costume? But this is really cool. Thank you so much.
And for my martini, I got the Atlantis Potion. So this is a martini. It has Stoli blueberry vodka, blue carousel, lime juice, lemonade, lychee syrup, vanilla syrup, and dragon fruit. A martini is anything you say is a martini, right? May not be in a martini glass, but this is a martini. Liquid Jolly Rancher. This is technically my 14th day. Between the 2 Jubilee cruises, this is day 14 for Abed. And this is the first time I'm having this drink. It tastes like liquid candy. This is fabulous. I'm very upset, but now I know to order this, and so do you. This is the best drink. If I can go above a 5, I would. 5 out of 5. Delicious. Tastes like the ocean. Is that supposed to be like shark blood? We finished up at the Golden Mermaid. Now we're gonna chance. All right, now we're gonna chance it. We're gonna go up and see if we can find a seat at Alchemy. Alchemy has been one of the most annoying bars of this entire trip because we cannot get in. It's 4:30. Let's see. Look, it's small. It's the most popular bar. We understand. But let's see. I'm making the corner. And no, it's a negative. Whereas the Little Mermaid bar, there's like no one in the Mermaid bar. And honestly, the drinks are just as good.
All right, we're here at Guys Pig and Anchor Smokehouse Brewhouse. I don't know why. I don't think they have martinis here. Right, Abed?
They do when you have a martini glass. Anything can be a martini.
What's happening? What's happening here? That looks like a Bloody Mary, sir.
Look, anything can be a martini if you have a martini glass. Am I right?
All right, well, we gotta taste it. Let's see how it tastes. All right, I had to steal Abed's martini concoction because it has bacon in it. This looks awesome. Good job, Abed. But this is mine now. Oh, that's so good. Bloody Mary martini. Did we just create a thing?
Give this back. All right, I'm taking it back. This is my martini. Like I said, anything can be a martini if it's in a martini glass. So yeah, we headed on over to Flavor Town. They make the best Bloody Marys. I'm a BMB. I'm a Bloody Mary boy. I'm also a martini boy. And it's martini time. It was just perfect. It had to be done. But I'm sure this has been done before, but I'm gonna drink my soup because it's lunchtime. Also martini time. So one of the reasons why Flavor Town or Guy's Pig and Acre Brewhouse, Smokehouse Brewhouse, it's a mouthful. It's spicy but not overpowering. You can ask for more spice. You get all these garnishes like bacon and celery and olives. Let's face it, this is lunch, it's soup. It's also a martini because it's in a glass.
Guys, give this video a thumbs up and maybe even a subscribe. You gotta give it to Abed. He's a martini boy through and through. He carries his own martini glass around the ship just in case he needs to turn something into a martini. That's ingenuity. That's using your noggin, am I right? All right, we're here at the RedFrog Tiki Bar, and I had to take a page out of Abed's playbook. Got my martini glass, and I got a classic tiki drink, the Mai Tai. And I'm gonna call this one the Mai-tini, right? Did I just make that up? Mai-tini. We're gonna pour this in here and drink it, because anything can be a martini, right? Look, guys, I poured it in without spilling a single drop. I'm so good. Don't mind that edit. We didn't cut. That was flawless. But cheers, Mai-tini. It's a Mai Tai in a martini glass. We had to do it. Martini Brothers, you know what I'm saying? Cheers, you guys. Ah, that is so good. Your classic rum-based tiki drink. That's amazing on this very hot day here in Costa Maya. Absolutely fabulous. Very good. And I can't believe this is my first martini of the day. My name is Chris, and this is my first martini of the day. Right?
Come on now, Chris. No one believes that. This is like your fourth, right?
Wow, I didn't know someone was counting, but okay. Yikes. Awkward. The next stop on our martini tour here on the Carnival Jubilee is Fahrenheit 555 Steakhouse. We're going a little more upscale. We're going to get something delicious. Let's go inside.
Okay, so next up on our martini boy drink. If I've had a few, and it seems like I've had a few, it's because I haven't. This is my first one. Decided to get the mocha-tini, which is essentially an espresso martini with chocolate. It has like chocolate liqueur in it. And let me tell you, this was filled to the max. I've already tried it. This gets a 5 out of 5. Oh my. Look, if you love espresso martinis and you love mocha, like a mocha frappuccino, mocha coffee, chocolate with your coffee, this is the next level up. It's listed on the menu as an after dinner drink. I'm getting it before dinner, so I'm a rebel. It gets a 5 out of 5. This is absolutely delicious. It is a little sweet, but you know what? Sweet for the sweet. Cheers, y'all.
Right here at Fahrenheit 555 Steakhouse, my drink for dinner is a shrimp cocktail. Does that count? That counts. It comes in a martini glass. Look at this. The shrimps come in a martini glass. That counts as the martini. Count it. Yeah, look how big these shrimps are. Way bigger than the ones you get in the dining room. If all martinis were like this, I'd be happy. I'm happy anyway because martinis are amazing. But this one gets a 5 out of 5.
You know, Chris, you're making me dance all by myself. Put the camera down and let's dance. Let's dance. Chris, would we consider that dancing?
You never said what kind. Who said you can't do the robot to some Latin music? Am I right?
I think all of Latin America.
Live your life, man. Come on.
Y'all, isn't this pretty? We moseyed on down to the Havana Bar. And I gotta say, they took care of us. I was looking for a martini, and they said, "Do you want a Blue Moon martini?" And so I said, "Yes, what's in it?" So it's curacao, pineapple juice, and vodka. Those three things I love on their own. You combine them, and it's absolutely gorgeous. There's a cherry on the bottom. This is a 5 out of 5 here at the Havana Bar.
All right, kiddos, remember, drink responsibly. So I'm taking a little break because there's so many more martinis to go. And I got a Cuban coffee here at the Havana Bar. A cafecito, Cuban coffee, whipped with sugar, delicious. It's espresso, and it smells amazing. So if I can't have alcohol, I might as well get caffeine, am I right? Ooh, yeah, nice and strong, a little bit sweet. That is amazing. And a nice break from the martinis, but we'll be back to the martinis in a little bit. I'm just taking a little break, y'all. Don't adjust your screens. If I'm blue, it's just because we're right next to a giant blue LED screen here at the Grand View Bar. We finally made it. We've been on this ship at least twice, 2 or 3 times if you count the Mardi Gras 3 times. But we've never been to this bar. It's right by the casino. We walk by it all the time, but we finally stopped by. We got just a classic dirty martini with Belvedere. Comment down below, when you get a martini, if you get a martini, what kind of vodka do you like to get? Or are you a gin martini person? No judgment on either. We're vodka Martini boys and we love Belvedere. So it's just a classic dirty Belvedere martini. And this bar is great. It overlooks Grand Central. It's very, very, very empty. We were able to get seats together. I don't know, I think it's because like people don't know how to get over here. It's right by the casino and that's essentially the only way to get to it. But I'm not complaining. This is a great martini. Cheers, you guys.
I gotta say thank you to Donna here at the Grandview Bar. I wasn't in the mood for my usual, which is a dirty vodka martini with Belvedere, because I'm a classy boy. So I asked her, just make me something, dealer's choice. And she said, well, do you like melon? And she made me the Lime Light Martini. If you're coming on Carnival Jubilee, find Donna and order the Lime Light here at the Grandview. It is so good. This gets a 5 out of 5. Service here is fantastic. We're adding her to the list. Guys, you gotta shout out, you gotta take care of your servers, you gotta take care of every employee that works on the cruise that's taking care of you. This martini crawl is getting dangerous because if they're making drinks like this, Chris, I don't think we're gonna make it. We have a long list, but this is a 5 out of 5.
So the Alchemy Bar is a martini bar here on the Carnival ships, and it's cool because the bartenders will actually make you whatever you want. They have a menu, of course, but you can also just tell them kind of the flavors that you want. If you want something spicy, if you don't want something sweet, and they'll generally make something that's really, really good for you, a little custom cocktail. So that's why this bar is so super popular.
So at Alchemy, I got the spicy chipotle pineapple martini. Honestly, I don't know if it's their signature, but it's one of the most popular drinks on any Alchemy bar on any of the Carnival cruise ship. It's honestly not too spicy. You're not getting like a huge hint of like chipotle or anything. It's just very subtle. It's sweet, savory, a little spicy. That mint at the end is just chef's kiss. This is getting a 5 out of 5. I think it's because I'm drinking it at the bar.
All right, so I asked for something a little spicy and not sweet, and they brought out this. I don't know what's in it, but it looks like there's some butterfly pea pollen. Make it a little purple on the top here. It's really beautiful. Let's taste it. It's a little spicy. It's a little floral. You can't taste the vodka at all. This is really, really good. I'm definitely enjoying that. That's a 5 out of 5. Listen, the Alchemy Bar is great. They make awesome drinks here. It's just crazy busy. So if you want to get a seat here, you got to get here early or get lucky and hopefully someone gets up and you sit down.
Okay, so let's talk about Alchemy. The thing about Alchemy is that it is such a great experience. The bartenders are amazing. And as Carnival fans, we all know it. That's why we flock to it. Now, some people will camp out to essentially rope drop it, and they'll get some pre-dinner drinks. The bartender staff they're amazing. The drinks are solid.
My final thoughts on Alchemy Bar are that it's a great bar. It's just crazy hard to get into. It's the most popular bar on any Carnival cruise ship. But if you're lucky enough to get a seat at the bar, the service is impeccable. They are so great at making drinks that are customized to what you like. So highly recommend you try to get a seat, but it's just, I think it's gotten too big for its britches, if you know what I'm saying. They need to definitely make a larger Alchemy Bar. This is just not enough seats. It's too popular, but it's a great bar when you can get a seat.
My number one bar, I think it's got to be the Golden Mermaid.
Alchemy?
No, not.
My favorite bar of the trip has got to be the Golden Mermaid. I know there's a lot of bars here on Carnival Jubilee, but I gotta.
You're choosing the same? Don't
I
forget
am.
Alchemy.
Yep. I gotta choose Golden Mermaid.
Look, at the end of the day, as long as you're with friends, there are no bad bars. Just hanging out and having a good time is all the fun we need. We love this martini crawl, and we hope you did too. Consider subscribing to our channel, it's free and helps us out. If you'd like to support the channel, then hit that join button to learn more about YouTube memberships. We appreciate you all, and we'll see you on the next one.